What's up, guys? It's David, Jake, and Maddie. We got the first episode of the Spring Playbook. So I think today we're going to start off talking about baseball. Dave, you want to kick that off?
Yeah, I'll start it up. So I'm going to be one of the leaders for this year, me and Teddy. So I'm pretty excited about that. We just had a divisional change, so we might be able to achieve our first ever divisional win for Henry Hudson, which, I mean, is a great feat, don't you guys think?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm really excited. I know a lot of our guys are excited too. We did lose a lot of our seniors, though. I mean, you know, Aiden Winters, I don't know how many people here know him, but Aiden Winters, Hayden Curtis, Nick Dowd, Mike Del Duca, Chris Parmigiani, those are all just big names. They're all leaders, so it's our time to step up, and yeah, I'm quite excited. I know you guys are also stepping up for your sports.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we lost track, lost Jeremy. We lost Jeremy, we lost Simon. He was a big thrower for us. He did discus, he did shot put. But, like, besides that, this class we have right now, it's me, Finn, Zach. We have a couple more, but
Yeah, but it's up to you to, like, you know, step up.
yeah, we kind of got to take the leadership role.
Yeah, of course. How about you?
Last year we lost Juliet, Alexa, and Emma Spags. Emma was a huge part of it, so was Juliet and Alexa. And we have 2 new freshmen and 1 junior. We have Lily Thorne and Lucia Ferriello and Leah Curry. And Leah and Lucia are both new pitchers, so we'll give Shay a little break. So that's good.
How are you feeling, like, going to the softball season? Like, you confident? Do you think everybody else is, you know?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun on softball, and I think we'll do pretty well this year.
I was going to ask you, Aiden and Chris were the 2 pitchers, so, like, what's the deal now?
Pitching. I think some of our pitchers are going to be myself, Teddy, Jack Burton. We're going to get in the rotation. He's throwing a lot harder, I've heard. And, you know, you got Jeter. Might see a surprise appearance from Nate. I don't know what Herm is. I mean, it's up to Herm, really, but, I mean, it's exciting to see. Oh, you got Zach. He came back. He was at an RBC. No, not Gibson.
Oh, okay.
Margalek. He was at RBC last year, and he came back. So he's a sophomore. He had a little bit of time to grow, and I hope I see him really improve.
If we want to transition into tennis a little bit.
Yeah.
We don't really have anyone to talk about tennis.
Yeah, we all are like leaders, and it's part of ours, but we don't really have anybody for that.
We talked to Mr. Isaacs, and he's feeling amped going into the season. He said, and I quote, "Let's get this bad boy started." So that's that's very Mr. Isaacs. He has a couple matches circled, Matawan specifically, because he said Leo has a history with one of their kids. So I think they're gonna lock in for that one. Point Beach too. That was a big one. But besides that, I think they're pretty excited. They got Ethan. He's gonna step up a little bit. He's only a sophomore, but he's pretty good. I've heard. Darwin Tyler running it back 3 years in a row. First doubles. Leo first singles possibly. Leo, Cole, and Ethan. Those are the singles right now. But what's so important about Ethan? Jake is gone. Jake Lombardi, and he was one of their big hitters. So, you know, Ethan's kind of taken that role. And
stepping up.
Yeah, good for him, you know, sophomore.
Yeah. It's not easy coming in as like a freshman or sophomore, you know. I know I did the same thing going into my varsity years. You know, I started off shaky, but as the time went, you know,
it comes with time.
It comes with time, it really does. But you talked about Matawan for like their big like rivalship games. How you guys feel about like your rivalships? You know, if you guys
I don't know if we would say it's a rival necessarily, but like we use Keyport's track, so that's kind of every time we run against them, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah, Keyport's in our division too, so.
St. Rose actually, I'd say that's one because in cross country too, we it used to be pretty good, but now we lost a bunch of people, and they're just you know them.
Of course. How about you? Do you have any?
We lost to Keyport, so that'll probably be a good game this year. Trinity, we had a bunch of girls injured last year, so hopefully we can get a good game out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely are, like, big games are just our divisional games now, since it's very competitive this year. you know, you can't sleep on Kingsburg, Keyport, and then I think Long Branch is going to be the main one. And it's kind of annoying because that's our first game, like first real game is our, I mean, objectively our biggest game.
But if you win, though, that's
But if
like,
we win,
you know,
then, you know, it's one giant step towards, you know, winning the division. But
that's like a ton of momentum going
Yeah.
in the whole thing.
I know that's really the goal. I mean, when we have like a month and a half until then, you know, I mean, it snuck up on us. You got two weeks until the opening practice or whatever.
I mean, you guys have been in the cages, though, right?
Yeah, we're getting in the cages. Saturday, we're getting in them. Us and softball, we're all trying to put the work in here, and I really hope it can pay off.
I mean, yeah. I mean, track. I don't even know when our first practice is.
Yeah.
It's always at least 3 weeks though before the first race, or the
Yeah.
meet, whatever you want to call it. But
Still a good amount of time, but
yeah, I think we start off with an invitational too. So like, it's
Oh,
a
wow.
bunch of schools all together.
jeez.
We had, boy, what did we have last year? We had the big one where we ran against like the bigger schools like North and all them. Like I don't know how we ended up running against them, but we did, you know.
Right.
And then me, Zach, Russell, and Jeremy, we medaled. So like we were in that top thing in the distance medley, and we beat all those good schools. So I feel like that right there shows me that we can keep it going. Because we lost Jeremy, but we have Vaughn,
Okay.
and like, not to glaze, but Vaughn's pretty fast. Like, Vaughn runs a good 400. You know,
Okay.
I'm not like you have me on the 800.
Right.
You get Vaughn or Zach on the 400. You get someone else on the, I think it's a 1200 or 1300. That's 3 laps, and then we get Russell for the mile, and we're set, man. That's a good 4 we have right there.
It's a good team.
I've heard a lot about Casera.
Oh yeah, her too. She I was gonna say this. Casera, I think she kept the trend going of like having everyone. We had one person every year go to states or like at least high divisional rounds,
Right.
and she's she's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know
Pole
how she does
vaulting.
it.
Yeah, I heard
She
she
hit
set a
her
lot of
new
records.
PR.
Oh, she PR. Look at that.
Yeah, on pole vaulting.
I could not do that. Like take the giant pole and you know how high they go.
I don't even like.
I
I watched
think
like on
she's
the
at a
Olympics.
little bit over 10 feet now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's like a basketball hoop. Like
That's
that.
wild.
yeah.
Running up on the ground, just I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't think I'd get off the ground. Not gonna lie. I think I'd snap the stick, but.
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, you gotta practice so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, especially with track and field events, like track, you're just running. Like
Right.
you learn how to pace yourself. Like that's the most you gotta do. You just run.
Yeah.
But the field events, they're all form.
It's just repetition. I guess.
Like when I started doing jav, I thought it would be like, just throw the stick, but like, you gotta like hold it a certain way. Like you gotta get your arm over a certain way. And if you don't, it just like, it messes it all up.
Yeah.
Discus, you gotta like spin a certain way to throw it. It's wild.
Yeah, I
But
know
like,
like shot put and all that stuff. They get really specific.
but like it's fun though. That's why I like track, because you have so many things you can do. Even if you don't like running. Like Simon never ran. Simon didn't run, but like he threw disc, he threw shot put, and like he was PRing the whole season. So
Simon's so great.
I love Simon.
I love Simon.
Hi Simon.
If you're watching this, we love you. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks like you have a lot of new freshmen. What are you
mean-
thinking?
Got a couple, you know. They seem pretty avid, but
We just we lost the numbers. I mean,
we really
Yes.
did. Like just 5 seniors, all of them being
crucial points of our team. So, but we got Rishi, Tim might be playing, Liam might be playing. You know, Zach's not really a freshman, but he is coming back. So
they're definitely gonna help fill up the
spots, but you know, it's gonna be hard to get back into
Skill and
the
knowledge.
get the momentum.
What are we thinking for Big A Train?
Oh, we have Alex back.
Alex into the lineup.
I think we have to. I mean,
I'm watching him at the cages. He has power. I mean,
That boy can swing.
he could swing. When he hits the ball, trust me, you're not.
it's gone, you know.
But it's
You
a
just
matter
gotta
of
hit
it's
it.
hitting the ball. Yeah, he just he takes hacks and then just and then he just fall over.
I have a video on my phone when we went to the cages the one time.
It's so funny, but no. But if he can come around, he gets his teamwork and he gets everything. Just the repetition of it. I mean, he's gonna be a force. He's gonna be
Up there in the lineup if he can figure that out.
Yeah, I'm looking at this lineup. You guys do It's like a lot of new people.
A lot of
Yeah.
new people. A lot of people that need to step up, you know. You know, a couple returners, you know, a lot of these sophomores. We have a lot of sophomores in our lineup for sure. They've only played a year. And, you know, they played their fair share of time, but it's definitely like having that weight on your shoulders of knowing that you need to be like a crucial point of this team is it's not easy from the mental aspect. I mean, baseball's very mental. So,
I mean, I feel like that stands for every sport, though.
yeah,
Like
it definitely is. every
softball,
sport.
track. I mean, even tennis, because like
Yeah, 100%.
if you get in your head one game, then like I don't know.
Yeah, you just
Me
fall
personally,
apart.
if I get in my head, I'm like, you know,
Yeah, same.
it's kind of wraps from there.
Yeah.
But you just gotta keep positive mindset,
Yeah.
keep it on the up.
This year we have a couple new girls. So we have, last year I think we had 10 or 11, which is not a lot. But this year hopefully we'll have more, maybe like 12, 13 to get a couple more subs. And yeah.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good wrap up. I mean, we got everything out there, yeah.
Covered up everything pretty well.
I mean, we're all pretty excited for sports to start, right?
I can't
Yeah.
wait. I mean,
I took the winter off personally. I don't know about you guys. You
Yeah.
did cheer, so you were
Yeah.
Yeah, I just worked on my craft, I guess.
I get back in the swing of things, But
Swing of things.
all right. Well, I think that's where we wrap it up. You guys got anything more to say?
No, that's it for me. Maddie?
That's it.
All right.
You send them home.
So, all right, guys, thank you for watching the Spring Playbook. We'll see you next time.